Okay, so for those of you who do not know me, my name is Fatima, and I am 21 years old. I am in university right now. I'm studying in Emirates Aviation University here in Academic City, and I'm majoring in air transport and airway operations, specifically in aviation management. And as I said, some of you might be familiar with me already, some of you may not. And I have been working with Forever since back in 2018, actually, with Mighty's team from day one. And I keep popping in and out whenever I find the time, whenever I feel like I want to earn some side like pocket money, or if there's something I've focused myself on, like I have to get this or something, then you occasionally see my face pop back up. But anyway, enough with introductions. Let's talk about what the topic is of today's session. So let me just minimize this video so it doesn't block. So today's lesson, today's session is about eye care and a whole comprehensive experience of eye care from all the way inside and all the way out. So why is this session even important? Why are we talking about eye care? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you, when you are hearing me say the word eye care, like you know that this is something that is talked about almost everywhere. Even on social media, there's so many influencers who talk about it. But essentially, it's just putting some sort of serum around your eye. We understand what is eye care. But this is actually an area that is usually overlooked when we take in terms of, let's say, skincare routines, and we talk about, which areas to look out for. This is often an area that we overlook, and that is mainly for two reasons. Number one is dark circles. And first and foremost, it's very important to understand that dark circles, as much as they may be because of lack of sleep and stress and maybe because you're not putting enough SPF, not only around your eye area, but even just in general on your face. But first and foremost, it may also be a very clear reflection of your inner health. And we talk about dark circles because it's very common, yes. But in reality, it makes you look very dull, very gloomy, especially when you always look tired. Even kids, and I know almost everyone who's in me within this session right now, they know what I'm talking about. My little brother is the biggest example of this. I don't have to go far to give you examples. My brother is addicted to games. He's always on his Xbox. If not Xbox, you remove him from there, he will be found on a laptop. If you remove the laptop, he will find some other technology and he will be stuck with it. So even kids, you see, they have dark circles nowadays. Small kids, they have eye prescriptions, they have glasses. And let me tell you, from my own experience, it becomes only worse as you grow. Again, as I said, you don't have to go far for examples. I will give you my own example. It becomes worse as you grow, especially for me. Like dark circles was not really a thing that I used to be like. I was not stricken with. It was not an issue for me up until the past 3 to 4 years. And it really affects your personality, whether it's your personality at workplace, whether it is as you as a housewife. I cannot tell you the amount of ladies that I know who mainly just for this reason, that because you're at home, you don't feel the need to, for example, cover it up or something, right? And we've just let ourselves go. I will give you my own example. About a year ago, I was doing internship with Emirates Airline in their headquarters, and I was one of the most active members as an intern who was in the team. I mean, I was everywhere, okay, and I took way too many responsibilities on myself. And I was always active. I was always ahead of the line. And my team really appreciated me. In fact, I used to also get compliments in the way I presented myself, in the way I carried myself, in the way I spoke, in the way I dressed. And one time, my line manager, he asked me, "Why do you always look tired?" And I was shocked. I was like, "What do you mean I always look tired?" Granted, yes, I was taking way too much stress on myself, but I was shocked. This was something that I had never heard before. And of course, it makes you look lazy, right? It makes you look like you're always down, you're dull, you don't really have much going on in life, and you're stressed. And this is just not a good look. And of course, including men. This is one of the biggest myths, that we think that only women have to look after their looks. I cannot tell you how many classmates I have who have expressed to me that they have issues with their skin, males obviously, and small things like dark circles, but they just don't know what to do about it. And second most important thing is, as I talked about this before, eyeglasses. So many people have eye prescriptions from a very young age. And the whole point of me saying this is that just poor eye care is normalized. And the reason why we're holding this session today is to uncover that. Why? Why are we allowing our eye care to be poor and then leading to premature aging and issues around your eye when we cannot have these issues? So I know I'm showing you pictures of poor eye care, but I am 100% sure you don't have to look at these pictures. You could go into a mirror right now and you would see poor eye care looking right back at you. And whether it's in the form of, let's say, like these dark puffiness under your eye, or whether it's not a full puff, it's in parts. Another very common thing is this, which is the crow's feet around your eye. This is one of the biggest places very early on you see aging, right? And a lot of other eye conditions like eye infections. Another very important thing, the yellowness of the white part of your eyes. It makes you look very dull. And by the way, the example that I gave you of my manager telling me, why do you always look so tired? That was my main problem. Yes, I had dark circles, but my eye was also yellowish. It was dull. So let's talk about something very important so that I can put into perspective why this eye care is very important. I'm sure almost every 18 people who are with me in this session today, everyone uses some sort of skincare, whether it's a face wash, whether it's a serum, whether it's sunscreen, moisturizer, whether it's just a simple Dove cream, doesn't matter. Everyone uses something on their face, including males. However, what's important to understand is that the skin that is around your eye, right, specifically the under eye over here, even on your lids, it is far more sensitive and thinner than the rest of your skin, whether it's on your hands, whether it's just even on your face. And why is that so? We need to understand why. And that's because there's less abundance of collagen in the skin that's around here. And of course, also oil glands. And most importantly, the pH balance of this skin also differs from that of your normal skin that's on the rest of your face. And as you and I both already know, your face already in itself is a very sensitive place. Your skin is very sensitive. And just like how you can't always use things that you use on the rest of your body on your face, the same way you can't really use the same products that you use on your skin on your eye skin area. And what's important here to understand is that even if you do put these products on that you put on your face around your eye, two things will happen. Number one, it will cause damage. It might burn. It might even cause further degradation of the color and cause more pigmentation, or even worse, maybe for some people even worse, it will cause no change because it's not designed to target that skin that's around your eye. So what should you do? Now that you understand that the skin that's around your eye has completely different requirements, what should you do as a person who wants to take care of their skin, take care of the skin around their eye, and just make sure that you're not experiencing age, damage, and just poor healthy skin way earlier than you need to be experiencing any of those things. So as you are watching this session through Forever Living products, specifically from Mighty's team, I would want to raise this very important point that you understand. Forever Living Products strongly believes in advancement. And if you go to their website, if you look at their products, you will understand that they invest heavily in research and development. And that's why you will always see we're constantly working on new and effective solutions for problems that normal people like us always have. And one of those problems is dark circles. You don't see celebrities with dark circles. They have surgical procedures. They have way more, many other things that they use. And that is why Forever introduced Awakening Eye, which includes botanical extracts, chain of peptides, and small tiny molecules of aloe vera that are absorbed into your skin. Now, I'm pretty sure when you're hearing me say this, you're just thinking this is a bunch of random words that I'm saying off of a screen. I would encourage you to go by yourself and look at what these things mean and what they do for your skin. Um, you know, Google, social media, it's a very powerful tool, not only just for people like us to get our message across, to inform you of things, to give you sessions like these, but also for you as a consumer. You have the power to get knowledge about anything that you want, including the solutions and the sessions that I provide to you. But most importantly, what I want you to focus on is this part, aloe vera that is absorbed. I'm going to go ahead and break some hearts. Okay, I'm going to upset you a little bit, and I'm going to break a myth that we all know, we have been fed, we practice it on a daily basis. You know, these home remedies and these detoxification masks and these brightening masks, etc., that you see these influencers always showing you. And let me be more specific about what I'm talking about. You will see a lot of videos of people like mixing random natural things like tomatoes and cucumbers and berries, and they blend it all up and they smack it on their face and they say that this is the best mask that you can have for yourself. Because why? It's natural. Well, we have to understand one thing that's very important in skincare. Your skin is an organ. We all know this, and it's the largest organ of your body. However, one very important thing about your skin is that it is designed to keep things out. It is designed to protect you from things. It is designed to protect every other soft thing that's within you, including your bones, which are not as soft, of course. But the whole point of your skin is to protect you. It has 7 layers to protect you, for example, from the sun, to protect you from dirt, to protect you from any other toxin from entering your body. Now, when you take this thought into skincare, you need to understand that random things that you pick up from your fridge, from your farm, for example, they are not going to just penetrate through your skin and magically do what you want them to do. Yes, they are natural. Yes, they are at our expense. And of course, it's way more safer to use all natural products like Forever Livings that are made from natural things. Of course, that's way more safer. But what's important to understand is that Forever makes a difference in a way that they take these natural things, but they scientifically advance them in such a way that you actually get the benefit that you're supposed to get from these things. Because normally, just smacking a papaya, I don't know, anything random like that on your face, it's not going to be able to penetrate to your skin. So, this eye cream, for example, we have aloe vera in it, and it's scientifically advanced in such a way that the molecules are so tiny and they're so absorbent that they penetrate through the skin and they go exactly where they need to go. And so as a result, of course, you get, it opens up your eyes, it makes your eyes more vibrant, bright, alert, beautiful, alluring. And of course, why does it do all of these things? Because it's brightening up this place, it's strengthening this place, and it's rejuvenating this place around your eye. You can see some benefits over here. It diminishes the appearance of puffiness and dark circles. It reduces the appearance of wrinkles, so you don't have premature aging. And eyes appear more rested, alerted, and rejuvenated. But these are all words. I want you to see results. These are some results that we have of our Awakening Eye Cream. And as you can see over here, look at this darkness underneath this eye area. And this is just 7 days after using this. Again, you can take screenshots of this. I encourage you to take screenshots, keep this to make an informed decision about whatever it is that you want to make a decision about relating to your skincare. Again, on this side, you can see this hollowness and this emptiness over here, which is improved very drastically. Again, over here, in terms of wrinkling, you can see how well it changed the appearance over there just within 10 days. And on your left, you can see the darkness, how much it's reduced. But most importantly, we need to understand that oftentimes we separate beauty and looks, meaning your external look. We isolate it from what's going inside, from what's going on inside of your body. right? And I think I mentioned this in the beginning of the session. If I did not, I will mention it again. Whatever is happening on the outside is a reflection of what might be happening inside. And that's why Forever introduced eye vision capsules. One of the leading causes of dark circles and poor eye skin conditions is because nowadays, especially, is because of screen usage and nutrient deficiency. And what these eye vision capsules do is they promote a healthy blood flow regulation around this area in the fragile nerves, and it rejuvenates that area through that healthy blood flow. Another thing is if you know anything about eye bags, you would know the reason why you have puffiness under your eye. It is because of the fact that the muscles or the tendons that are over there, they're supposed to hold strong. Eventually, they're not as strong anymore. And that's why there's a relaxation there. Okay, I have 10 minutes to finish this session. I will try my best to finish it. Otherwise, we will open a new meeting, but hopefully there will be no reason for that. And when they relax, anything, any fat that is stored around here falls into that gap, and any fluid retention that you might have will fall into that gap. And what this eye vision does is it strengthens those muscles over there so that this place is not as lax anymore. Okay, and most importantly, one more thing, eye vision has shown excellent results in people whose eye power, meaning the eyesight, it keeps getting poorer and poorer every single time. This is an issue I know a lot of people go through, and eye vision helps with that. We have a testimony over there in the next slide I will show you. But basically, it shows excellent results in retaining that power from dropping even more. And of course, it reduces more side effects of poor eye health, for example, infections. Another thing is, I think I've forgotten the name of it in English, but there's this condition in Urdu, we call it motia, which is a layer that a film or a layer that starts to spread in front of your eye with aging. And this is excellent for that as well. Here you can see, I'm sorry about the fire alarm, I can't do anything about it. Help filter harmful blue light and protects the retina. It supports a healthy vision. It enhances glare recovery time. It supports visual processing speed, helps replenish macular pigment. Again, I encourage you to look into what these words mean and what this means for your eye health. And of course, over here, you have a testimony from a very happy customer. And you can see over here, they talked about that their number is not reducing anymore. It was the same. Again, you can take screenshots to look at this. Now, since I am telling you about these products, it would be within your beneficial knowledge to know how much is the price for these products, so that you can make decisions for your eye care. And our cream, the Awakening Eye Cream, it is for 77 dirham. Now, I get this question a lot. Fatima, that's expensive. So many people say that to me. Why would I buy a 77 dirham eye cream? Well, I've made a comparison for you over here. We all know the infamous Clinique eye cream, and you can see its price is over here 240. And over here, Eucerin, very popular eye cream, and it is for 138. So it is up to you which creams you want to buy. But of course, as you can see, ours is much more cost effective for you while also providing the same benefits that you would want. Again, these are all information that I'm giving you to make informed decisions for your eye care. Eye vision, if you are interested, it is also for 130 dirham. And we went exploring. We went to some pharmacies and we looked at what similar supplements are offered in clinical facilities. And you can see over here, the same bottle is, and sorry, not the same bottle, a similar supplement is for 267 for the same amount of supplement in the same amount. That's what I mean. But anyway, this is all that I wanted to let you know about eye care, the importance of it, and why we should focus more on it. And if you liked this session and if you want more sessions from us, you can speak to whoever got you the link to this session. And if you're already speaking to somebody, you can go back to them. If you have found someone now, you can speak to them. And if you would like to speak to me or anybody else, this is our contact number over here. And just remember that taking care of your health, not just internally, but even externally, is very, very important. We are kind of like assets. You know, in finance, you study about assets. Doesn't matter how long you have had, for example, a machine for, if it just sits there, it will age, it will have depreciation, right? Even if you don't use it, if it just sits there, it will age. And aging is something that's beautiful. We should all age in a very beautiful manner. But why would you want your machine to age way before than it needs to be? You would get maintenance on it, you would get more updates on it, right? So do those same updates and do those same maintenance on yourself, and make sure that you as an asset are at your best, both internally and externally. And this message is not only just for me, sorry, not only just for you, it's also for me, especially as how my manager had pointed out that I had always looked tired. I hope I don't look tired anymore. Maybe you can tell me in the chat. And I hope that you enjoyed this session. And I will see you all next time. If you want more sessions, you can always ask, and I will be there. I will be happy because I have a few more days until I go back to uni. Anyway, thank you so much. Everyone, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Thank you.